Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really cute cottage inspired crochet pillow with pom-poms. The free pattern can be found on my website and the link for that will be in the description box below. So some of the things that you're going to need for this project is you're going to need a bulky weight yarn. I'm using Lion Brand Thick and Quick yarn in the color Natural, but they have tons of colors options available. You're also going to need a 10.0 millimeter crochet hook, a pair of scissors, some stitch markers, a darning needle, and a regular needle plus thread. You're also going to be needing a pillow cover. I just picked this up at Ikea. It's just a basic 20 by 20 inch pillow cover. You can also find these at Hobby Lobby. They have a really great selection as well. Or you can also just make 2 crochet panels and whip stitch it together. Okay, so you got a couple different options there. And you're also going to need 4 pom-poms. Now, I just made these pom-poms with my yarn. There are tons of YouTube tutorials on how to make these. Okay, so those are all the things that you're going to need for this project. Let's get started. So before we get started, I quickly want to go over the construction of this pillow cover. It's super simple, but basically what we're going to be doing is we are just going to be crocheting a 20 by 20 crochet panel, and then we are going to be sewing it on to our pillow cover, okay? And then once we've done that, all that's left to do is just add our pom-poms, and then that's it. It's super simple, super easy, so let's get started. Okay, to start off with our pillow pattern, you want to chain a total of 34 chains as our base chain. Okay, and once you've done that, you want to skip the first chain, and in that second chain from the hook, you want to make 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet. So to make a single crochet, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. You should have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over one more time and pull through those final 2 loops on your hook. Okay, that's how you make a single crochet. And you want to put a double crochet in that same chain. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. All right, and that is how you make a double crochet. So now for the pattern, you want to skip the next chain and you're going to create another single crochet and double crochet in the following chain. Okay, so go ahead and make your single crochet and then make your double crochet. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this now. All right, and that is pretty much going to be the pattern for the first row, okay, until your last 2 stitches. So you want to skip the next chain and make 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet. All right, in the following chain. Continue to do this method until the last 2 chains. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that and then I will meet you towards the end. Okay, so I'm here at my row 1, okay, and you should have 2 chains left. All that you have to do is just skip the next chain and create 1 single crochet in that last chain. Okay, and that'll complete row 1. So now for row 2, you want to chain 1, turn our work, so now we're working on the back side, and row 2 is going to be very similar to row 1. So when you flip it over, in that first stitch right here, you want to create 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet. All right, and just like row 1, you want to skip the next chain and create 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet. All right, and continue to do this till the end of the row, till your last 2 stitches. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this and then I will meet you right back here. Okay, so I'm just about here at the end of my row 2 and you should have 2 stitches left. What you want to do is you want to skip the next stitch and create 1 single crochet in that last stitch. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this now. Okay, it's going to be very textured, very pretty. All right, so now what you want to do is you want to take your hook out for a second and go ahead and place that stitch marker in the last stitch of row 2. Okay, so this is just really helpful because it'll be easier to count your rows, especially since this is chunky yarn. Sometimes I find that it's a bit hard to count the rows. Okay, So now for row 3 to row 30, you want to just do a repeat of row 2. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and repeat row 2 until I get to row 30, and then I will meet you back here. Okay, so I just finished my 30 rows, and you should have something that looks like this now. You're going to have a very pretty textured panel. So once you've finished your 30 rows, you just simply want to work in your ends. Okay, so go ahead and cut a long tail end. All right, and then you just simply want to close your work. So to close your work, you just want to yarn over and pull through. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and work this in, and after you've worked it in, it is time to sew our panel onto our pillow cover. Okay, so I just finished working in my ends, and so now what you want to do is you want to grab your pillow cover and go ahead and place it down first. Okay, now depending on which one you get, make sure that you have, if you have the one with the zipper in the back, you need to put that one back first, or if you have one like mine, it really doesn't matter which side you choose, okay? So go ahead and put your pillow cover down first, and then grab your crochet panel and put that on top. Okay, so once you have that done, it's time to sew. So let's go ahead and get our needle and thread out. Okay, so I have my needle and thread ready, and you want to go ahead and work at the corner of your pillow first. I find that it's a lot easier working on the corner. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take your needle and you want to go ahead and insert it at the corner edge of your pillow. Okay, and then insert it through your pillow cover as well. All right, so it looks like this. And go ahead and pull that through. All right, just make sure you have a long enough piece. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to carefully go like this. And then you want to come in from the back side again. Okay, and then go from the front side. All right. Okay, now you want to continue to sew all along the edge, okay, of the whole entire pillow cover. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I will meet you back here. All right, so I just finished sewing my crochet panel onto my pillow cover, and you should have something that looks like this now, okay? All right. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to attach our pom-poms onto our pillow cover. So what you want to do is you want to grab the corner of your pillow cover, okay, and you want to grab your pom-pom, and you want to go ahead and insert your darning needle through one of the ends of the pom-pom, and you're simply going to just stick it in the corner of your pillow cover, okay? So I just like to find the corner and I just push it all the way through. All right. And sometimes it can be a little tricky, so if that happens to you, that's totally fine. Just pull it through. Okay, so it's like that. And then you want to go ahead and grab the other edge or the other piece of string from your pom-pom. And you want to go ahead and insert that edge into your darning needle. And then you want to poke another hole close to the hole that you just made. Okay, so mine is right here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So you just want to make sure that you do it close, like that. And then just go ahead and pull it through. Okay. All right, so now that that's done, go ahead and pull both edges or both pieces of strings to the edge. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, and then you just simply want to tie a knot inside the pillow cover. Okay, you want to tie about 3 knots so it's nice and secure. Okay, so then all you want to do is just cut your ends. Okay, and then it should look like this. All right, now you have a cute little pom-pom on the edge of your pillow. All right, so now just repeat this step 3 more times, okay, for every corner of your pillow cover. Okay, so once you've added your 4 pom-poms to each corner of the pillow cover, all that's left to do is just grab your pillow and pop it into your brand new crochet pillow cover. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked it. And don't forget, you can find all the pattern notes and directions on the blog for free, so just click that link in the description box below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.